Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I have a project share for a swap that I did with Tanya, and she is I Dream by Tanya on Instagram. We did a craft fair favorite swap. I have already revealed what she sent to me, and she has received my package. This is actually a second package that I created for her because she sent me so much. I didn't feel right with the amount of stuff that I had originally sent her. So I told her that I was going to send out her another swap, and she said, no, don't do that. But it's just how I am, and I didn't feel comfortable not sending her some additional goodies. This is what I created for a second box. I will include the video at the end of this to also show what I have already sent her. The first thing I'll be sending her is this hand sanitizer holder. I have some seam binding and a little tassel here on the front, and this is a silhouette cameo file, and this is the larger hand sanitizer from Target. The paper that I used for all of these projects come from this crepe paper stack that I recently hauled from Tuesday Morning. The number is 1984344. The next thing I'll be sending her is this little package here, and I have some table scatter and some of the little iridescent flatbacks. Then I had received this little lace flower in a swap and a little topper from my stash. That's actually a little Anna Griffin sentiment, and these are the lip balm pouches. These are my favorite things, and they look like that. And this tag is from my stash, and I just have some seam binding on the top. The die for this is also a My Favorite Things die, and it comes with the 2 pieces. Also sending her some of these little candy pouches made with the same paper. I have some seam binding on the ends. Those are some Prima flowers, and then I just have some sentiments. This one says, "Hey girlfriend," and this one says, "Wishing you a great day." And those stamps come from a Elena craft stamp set. It has the matching dies to cut out the sentiments, and this is what the stamp looks like. The next thing that I created for her are some of these Hershey's Nuggets little packets. This is just a little candy die I have in my stash. I got that from Elena Crafts as well, and I just put some little ribbon bows on the end. And I got this packaging idea from Lisa, who is Happy Crafter Lisa Goss here on YouTube. She had sent me some like that, and I just used her measurements. The last thing I'll be sending her is this little hardbound notebook. My inspiration to create this was also something that I received from Lisa. This is a hardbound book that she created, and she said she was inspired by Paulette Fuller. The little notebook just tucks right in there. These are some little tags. She has the Target pocket. So I just kind of got the measurements just by looking at it, and I've never created anything like this before, so this will be my first one. I used the Sizzix bag topper with that same paper, some flowers, and these are some gold kind of table scatters. That's from the Martha Stewart collection at Michael's. A little sticker, there's some seam binding and a little tassel. It measures 4 by 5.5. And these are some dies that I got in a die cut swap. This is a wood veneer piece that I put some glossy accents on with a little gem piece. This is a wood veneer memento sticker, and it says "Life is Beautiful." And this is the back. That's the side. I have some seam binding there on the sides that I got from Liz Russell here on YouTube. The inside of the book, I have some of those little labels. There's a wood veneer piece here, also memento, and it says "Enjoy the little things." And here's the notebook, and the notebooks come from Office Depot, and those are the sizes. This was the only color they had, but because of the paper, I just went ahead and got it. And it just kind of slides in this little pocket here. And I backed the back of that as well and created this pocket and used another one of those dies that I got in my die cut swap. That just slides back in there like that. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I'm here to share a one-on-one swap that I'm doing with Tanya. She is I Dream by Tanya on Instagram. She has a YouTube account, but she does not do videos. This will be her first one-on-one swap, so it's an honor for me to be the person that she chose to swap with. I really do appreciate it, and I hope that she has had a good experience with this swap. What we've decided to do is just do some simple craft fair projects like the one I did with Lisa Goss, and I'll be sure to share that video below. And I also did a craft fair swap with TY's Creates, and that's Tracy. So I'll just show you all the things that I created for her, and I hope that this swap has been a great experience for her. She's really nice. We've talked a lot on Messenger through Instagram. I just hope that after this experience she just continues to craft, do more swaps, and eventually do videos here on YouTube. So the first thing I'll be including is some of these pumpkin embellishments with bows, and I shared these in a few other videos. So I'll link those videos below. I'll also be sharing some of the poinsettia flowers that I recently created. Little pillow box here with this Sizzix topper, and I have some candy in there. The flower on the front of this one came from Monica, and she is scrapping for my boys here on YouTube. I'll also be giving her some of these bottle caps that I created also in a recent video. Giving her one of these little mini purse wallets that I shared in one of my 5-minute projects. This topper I actually got in a swap from Shantae, who is Simply Shantae here on YouTube, and it was a topper swap with Monica, who is scrapping for my boys. And there's one of these little treats pouches in here, and there's something in there for her. And then I'll be gifting her some of the treat pouches that she can use to gift, and this topper is also from Shantae. Also included some of these little toppers that I've shared in a 5-minute projects when I created some toppers from my scraps. I'll also be including some of these tulle bows, and I got the tutorial from Septeria 18. I'll be including some of this fall confetti mix. I got that from Hobby Lobby. And I'll also be giving her some of these scatters and fillers, and these are also fall because she couldn't find either one of those in her store. I'll be including some of this turquoise and gold ribbon, and this is from the Dollar Tree. Also included some of these little bows that I also shared in a recent project, and these are some of the fall themed. Gifting her one of these little chip bags, and I created these using the tutorial from Bona, and I have some little wood pieces in here that I used some glossy accents on. I'll be including this little milk chocolate sea salt caramels, and there are 3 pieces in here. I got that from Tuesday Morning. So I have this little favor box, and it's filled with candy for her. I'll be sending her one of these little match boxes that I also created in a 5-minute projects that I'll leave down below. And then in here I included some of the punch embellishments, also a previous project that I shared. There's some Christmas ones and then some of the fall leaves. I'll be giving her some of these punch hearts. I've also included some of these gold foil envelope liners, and these are My Mind's Eye. I'm sending her this 6x6 paper pad. There's 9 cardstock designs in here, and I got that from Tuesday Morning, and this is also fall themed. Also in her box is this Darice embossing folder, and it has the butterflies on it because she likes butterflies. I've also included some of these Sticko stickers, and those are sunflowers because she likes fall, and some of these Sticko leaf stickers. And then also a pack of these butterflies, and these are Jot from the Dollar Tree. Also found this little box here at Michael's in their clearance, and it has a T on it for her name, and I have this kind of raindrop ribbon on it. And in here I've included some beads in this organza bag. There's also some little tassel toppers, and then there's a pack of the David Tutura. These are the corset pins, and they have the larger head on those if she wanted to create some stick pins, and there's 48 pieces in there. I've also included some of these stamped images for her. This is a penny black stamp, and it's called Andrea and Raul, and I'm working on a project with these, so I just went ahead and made some extra copies of it. So included in this box is one of these little gaggle box, and I've shared these before. It has a burlap bow on the front with the little leaves up top, and in here I have included, there's some ribbon, there are some of the little iridescent beads from that Michael's box, there's also some bows in here, and down in the bottom there's some shred and some mint. And the last thing that I'll be including in her box is this package right here. And in here I've included some of these vintage photos. These were given to me in a swap. I've also included some of the little tag notebooks, and I have that one there with her initial on the front. There's also some cutouts from one of the fall paper pads. There's some of these little organza bags in there. Also included this little envelope here, and in here there are some perfume die cuts. So this is the little envelope. It has a little label there on front if she wants to reuse it. It's closed with some Velcro. And the perfume die cuts that I've included for her are Chanel. There is also a, that also looks like Chanel. There's a Gucci Flora. There's a Chanel. And then there's a Daisy. If you have any questions, please leave them below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you all so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.